Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Math with Mrs. Jackson. Today is our last day of math, and we are doing Chapter 3, Lesson 8, Fact Families. Now, the first thing we need to do is write our name and date. So if your name is Hayden, you're going to write Hayden. If your name is Patrick, you're going to write Patrick. If your name is Raylyn, you're going to write Raylyn. If your name is Abigail, you're going to write Abigail. But my name is Mrs. Jackson, so I'm going to write Mrs. Jackson. And my date is 4-30-20. All right, so we are going to use linking cubes to model the equations. So the first one I see is 4 plus 5 and 5 plus 4. So we need 5 of one color, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 of another, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now let's see what our whole is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 5 and 4 make 9. 4 and 5 make 9. And 5 plus 4 makes 9. Okay? So now we look over here and we have 9 minus 4. So we take our 4 off. Boom. And we have 5 left. We have 9. And we take our 5 off. Boop. And we have 4. This, boys and girls, is a model of a fact family. Okay? All right, let's continue on. Think and grow. So let's see what Newton says. Add the parts in any order. And then Descartes says, subtract each part from the whole. So in any order we can add 2 plus 3 equals 5, or 3 plus 2 equals 5. And that's what we have right here. 2 plus 3 equals 5, and 3 plus 2 equals 5. Then we take the whole, which is 5. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. And 5 minus 3 equals 2. So let's go ahead, let's complete the fact family. So we have 1 plus 8 equals 9. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 9 minus 8 equals 1. Okay? Now, I want you to complete the fact family for number 2 and number 3. Okay? Number 3 has an extra step. You need to figure out what your whole is by adding 6 and 3 more. Okay? Now, let's do number 4 together. So go ahead and pause, take your time to complete 2 and 3, and then push play when you're ready to begin on number 4 with Mrs. Jackson. Okay? So 7 and 1 more. So let's go ahead, let's make our little boxes like that to help us. Okay, so we know we have 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1, we know that's 8, because 7 and 1 more is 8. All right, so 7 plus 1 is 8. Now we know 1 plus 7 is 8. We just switch our add-ins. 1 plus 7 is 8. And then we need to do our whole minus the part. So our whole 8 minus 7 equals 1. And our whole of 8 minus 1 equals 7. Okay? All right. Now let's look at number 5. Dig deeper. Cross out the equation that does not belong in the fact family. So 5 and 3 more equals 8. Let's see. 5 plus 3. Boom. 8. Yep. Check. And then we know the add-ins can be switched. So 3 and 5. Yep. Now, 5 minus 3 equals 2. Do you see a 2 in here? No, that's a different fact family. 8 minus 5 equals 3. So 8 minus 5 equals 3. Yep. That's part of our fact family. Okay, moving right along. Think and Grow, modeling real life. You have 3 puppets. Your friend has 7 puppets. How many fewer puppets do you have? Okay, so we need to draw the model. So, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your friend has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. Now we need to do our 1-to-1 to see how many fewer we have. 1-to-1, 1-to-1, 1-to-1. Ooh. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our friend has 4 more, and we have 4 fewer. 4 fewer. Now we need to do our equation. 7 is our whole, minus the part we know, which is 3, and that equals the missing part. 7 minus 3. See, we did our 3 minus 3 equals 4. Okay. All right. Show and grow. There are 2 spoons and 8 forks. How many more forks are there? So we need to do 2 spoons and 8 forks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then we need to do our crossing out. Boom, boom. How many more forks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more forks. 6 more forks. So again, we need a subtraction equation. So 8 is our whole minus our 2 spoons. And that equals our 6 more forks. Okay? Practice. Okay, so I'm going to discuss this one, and then I want you to complete number 1 by yourself, and I want you to complete number 2 by yourself. Okay? So we have 2 plus 6 equals 8. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 8 is our whole. Minus 6 equals 2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. And 8 minus 2 equals 6. 8 minus 2 equals 6. So I want you to do your addition equations and your subtraction equations for your fact family. And on number 2, I suggest, if it helps you, to draw your bar to help. Figure out what your whole is. Figure out your parts. Okay? All right. You can do it. Push pause now and push play when you're ready. we are on our very last page of math for today and for the week. Okay, complete the fact family. Oh, here's another one. So I want you to be able to do that one too. All on your own. Again, it might be helpful for you to do your bar. Okay. And since this one has a 0, I might help you with that. That's going to be 0 and 3, and your whole is 3. Okay. So use that to help you with the rest of your fact family. Dig deeper. Cross out the equation that does not belong in the fact family. All right, 6 plus 4 equals 10. 6 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 10. Okay. So now let's look. 6 and 6, 4 and 4, 10 and 10. Yep, those match. Then we have 6 minus 4 equals 2. That does not match because we do not have 2 as one of our parts, and 6 is not our whole. Our whole is 10. And if we have 10 fingers and we take 6 away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we have 4 left. So that is part of our fact family. Modeling real life. There are 7 fish and 2 frogs. How many fewer frogs are there? Okay. So 7 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 frogs. And my frogs aren't perfect, but neither are my fish. I just try my best. Okay, so I have 7 fish, 2 frogs. Then do my 1-to-1 to cross out. And how many fewer frogs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fewer frogs. So 7 is our whole minus 2 frogs equals 5 frogs. All right, now number 6 and 7 you can do on your own. You are circling the object that holds more. So what's going to hold more? The pail or the shovel? What's going to hold more? The pot or the pan? Okay? All right, boys and girls, I love you.